It was past 2 a.m. in one of Harvard University's quietest study halls. The campus lights flickered faintly through the large glass windows, and the janitor's distant broom echoed down the corridor. In the corner of the math lab, a young black girl named Aaliyah sat hunched over a chalkboard filled with equations that even graduate students struggled to solve. She wasn't a student at Harvard, she was a janitor's daughter who often accompanied her father during his late-night cleaning shifts. While her father mopped floors, Aaliyah used scraps of chalk left behind to practice the complex mathematics she saw on classroom boards. Numbers fascinated her. They made sense in a world that often didn't. That night she was deep in thought, scribbling line after line of calculations, when the door opened suddenly. Startled, Aaliyah froze. Standing there was Dr. Richard Hallé, the director of mathematics at Harvard. His stern eyes narrowed. "What are you doing here?" he asked. Embarrassed, Aaliyah quickly tried to wipe the board. "I'm sorry, sir. My dad works here. I just like, solving problems," she stammered. But Dr. Hale's attention wasn't on her apology. It was on the board. His expression shifted from irritation to disbelief. "Who wrote this?" he demanded. I did," she whispered. Dr. Hallé stepped closer, scanning her work. She had nearly solved a problem that had baffled doctoral candidates for months. "You're telling me you came up with this on your own?" he asked, astonished. Aaliyah nodded shyly. After a long pause, Dr. Hallé smiled for the first time. "Pack your things," he said. "You don't belong outside the classroom, you belong in it." The next morning, the university buzzed with whispers. The director had brought a janitor's daughter into his office, calling her the brightest mind I've met in years. Within days, Aaliyah was offered a full scholarship to Harvard's early entry program. Her father wept as he watched her step into her first lecture hall, wearing a student ID badge instead of a janitor's visitor pass. Years later, Dr. Hallé introduced her as the youngest mathematician ever to co-author a published Harvard research paper. "Sometimes," he said proudly, "genius doesn't knock on the front door, it quietly waits by the broom closet."